Are you playing with my new toy again? Yeah, it has over 20,000 retro games. Over 20,000 retro game. Wait, arcade classics. They got Metal Slug on here? Here, what else do they have? Color, Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Genesis, PlayStation. Okay, babe, you want to spend a fortune on this thing? No way, where did you find this? TikTok shop. Babe, are you playing with my new toy again? Yeah, it has over 20,000 retro games. We're buying over 20,000 retro game. Wait, arcade classics. They got Metal Slug on here? What? Atari? What else do they have? Game Boy Color, Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Genesis, PlayStation. Okay, babe, you must spend a fortune on this thing. Wait, where did you find this? Oh, TikTok shop. Babe, are you playing with my new toy again? Yeah, it has over 20,000 retro games. And operators, the only thing to do in the game is to camp the hatches and get the people who are duplicating items. So, can the devs fix whatever's causing this? Apparently not. I think the devs are in Cancun partying right now. Here's the duper. Ducky Heaven. Look at this guy's inventory. Look at the duckies. How much is his bag worth? Is this like 2 million? Yeah, 2.2 million. What? $2.24 million in duckies just on this one run for Dupers. You just camp hatches and Dupers just show up like it's Halloween. He's not even leaving with $2.24 million in rubber duckies. This guy's a duper too. What was he duping? He was duping bandages. Oh my god, I kind of feel bad for the dupers now. The dupers are doing herbal bandage duping. They have ducks and band-aids, like leave them alone. Unfortunately, because of this, the game has lost 50% of its players in 1 month. So it was like 99,000 peaking, and now after 1 month of this, we're at 42,000 peaking. And operators, the only thing to do in the game is to camp the hatches and get the people who are duplicating items. So can the devs fix whatever's causing this? Apparently not. I think the devs are partying right now. Here's the duper. Ducky Heaven. Look at this guy's inventory. Look at the duckies. How much is his bag worth? Is this like 2 million? Yeah, 2.2 million. What? Huh? What's up, baby? Cool. You to the Sometimes these forms of communication can come to us in part of going there and maybe on the Saturday morning. Ever to contact with Shelley Reeves, who later saw like her always and made a jump of to reach Shelley and then the call through the voicemail. One of them, Shelley, is females that kind of reprimanding and stress and too many personal questions about her custody. The various mates with the various communication. That's about to look in so much following the budget. And criminals that see you in the press. Yeah. I mean, I think up to others for checking up. Okay. It's trying to, but there's a burner. Okay. So North West is the village. Now the village is going to our place of $300,000. And so she could write two checks for 150,000 each. Yes, that's still money. That could be I get this much at one time. That's if there's something else going on. I'm trying to go to work and the time with all God and excited how everything goes to losing is in me and the wife both already go off. You see her taking care of that after us. So everything else it's out it's going to be the street. All of a sudden the money went from what he's supposed to. There's more and more things. So you just need to say, I'm not making up the not from this term, there's not too many different between doesn't maybe talk with somebody else. Can you believe I'm not? Well, I'm trying to figure it out. I can tell them, but I need to walk back home. She was stressing all the time that she's at least work from home. See this house in routes like you could be by your side by side out. She was just learning to be bracing. Just so hard. There's so much of it. Well, you just see very distant. She came over to my house and I think her driving Friday. She wanted to see me as the chiropractor who challenged. She came in, she just months. She said, why didn't you just her talks about something with her whenever it has about his own so I ordinary the answer I said, why are you moving me to her to like she said these fingers I'll get down here to then like situation. I just know so see. Somehow can't tell me it when you got in the you don't tell like anything until you know. She's convinced. Sure. There's no true doctors. That's us. Then see, spin back on the like more to she's funny. She said it takes usage and saying, thanks. I'm pregnant. I'm not congratulations. Yes. She's pregnant. Like this.
text her saying, I'm start jumping. They one hour nothing. But the powder was tickled back and he was happy, so that she found it and I was with her. It's this baby need to come with me by yes and it's actually usually like sharp relief. I know she was preparing, like we had pasta on the street and there was a high chair. She was like, oh, I need a chair. Brought it over to her because she was excited to have it. And we say, she'll really don't trust me. She knows me. So that's going to be her. The feeling was all everything. Was a sense of mommy. Version. She might be a gender career. Excited and studying that might be English, not really because means means the way she puts for me. The answer is like sweet person. It's really actually so let's do this. She's a list of people that she wanted to interact. It's a lot. So don't be treat to my mom about that's like now go we got not very good. Taylor was sending me the report that was saying if it was a good. And so I sent that on over to her for sure. Yes, congratulations. That's great. It's the day is that May 16th. You see, around this is the right thing. She said, let me tell my doctor right now. Well, they say like the artist with me as time she said, I'm not ready for her to even good on making this place classes. So you see the big one back. She did say the chamber starts. And it's something it's it's really like really like a while. With that, they're thinking girls have tried to do anything else, but talking about life again, like what? Trying to see. So should come with them, you know, I think you're in the time is this is not so it's exciting. What is the problem? Let's say it's all it's good. All of me, in the same for me. My self teaching Charles used to she had his painting. He to go and be on the series. So I see to myself, because I'm really in the great job, babe. No, oh, this right. Never mind. Swap. First involvement in 2017, their first pregnancy. After her second child, she did not miss 7 million children. There was such a major conceiving of feminine sterilization, physically blocking 2 weeks so that she can't let children go. She signed it for her consent forms and went through the review. It still hasn't, but that's what she would do. Taylor came back about a year and a half later, the She had a cyst on the right ovary. Down inside, she also had what we were spinal. Yeah, trouble wings. The trauma her aliens. Fuck. Fuck. If you take these years, feel you talking, brings things force relative. One time, he knows that he kind of regularly express you to the person that hurt. Oh, what's your size? Could you play solid with you? That's what I said. So there's 20 years target. 20.4. More on a free kid. But it's young. You know, I can see that's the house. Go check it out. Time moved on. I was referred to as something awful. It was from the northwest named Butch. And Uncle Butch was going to wire transfer $300,000 so she could write two checks for $150,000 each as escrow money. He got them to do that. I didn't know what to think. Never did this much at one time this fast. I think there's something else going on. A lot of times I would go to work and in five working with Boss Roger, he would say, everything happens for a reason. He said, man and wife both go over to there. I'm sort of taking a job that bad time. So whatever, she's telling me it's gonna be the truth. All of a sudden, an anyone can what it's supposed to, and there's real fights. She would text me and say, I don't think he loves me. I'm walking this truck. He's not acting any different towards me. I think he may be talking to somebody else. Can you please call me back? I'm trying and trying to call you. I'm trying to figure something out so I can tell Kelly. I need you to call me back on somehow. It was stressful all the time that she was going to lose weight. I worked from home and I could see his house when I was working and Wade would be riding side by side out to the farm and she was just holding him, embracing him like just this is my guy, like I like him so much and Wade would he just seemed very distant from her. She came over to my house one day when her and Wade were fighting and all. She wanted to see me as the chiropractor, which I am. She came in, she was just really extreme. She really get him. She said, I want you to get him. I don't even talk to nobody. And asked if I'm pregnant. I asked her, I said, why do you think you're pregnant? And she said, well, I looked in the mirror and my aura has changed. I just know it. So how can I tell that? Said, well, you don't. You don't tell Lady anything. She was no. She was convinced. I'm pretty sure I'm pregnant. I took it to the doctor. She got dressed. Come back down the turkey auction. She was pregnant. She said, "You take some just me. Congratulations." We announced it. She was pregnant. So, so she jumped in taking this morning with John. There was different birds and it was not in some she's pregnant and I was with baby. So the this baby you need to throw it baby. Best is so she is usually a short baby. I know the series. So there was a high chair. She's chairs. We bonded over to her, and she was excited to grab it. So, Chelsea, and she wrote that she, and that's done, changed on whatever year. So, I felt he was all objective, but I think the money helped that recommendation. I was say that she wants to be a family review. It's a couple of products that use it for me. It's my it's it's rest that she it's good to my mom. I know the same thing. You could have did the same thing. Wisconsin, they don't know you to person. Say, actions. It's a I'm sure this is right. She said, "I'm not my name. No, it's saying like 30 seconds, mate. That's fine." She said, I was very right. She didn't live on food in this place. So I've never seen the main one yet. She needs 17 and they see things. We sing the words to the lights. Like I can around tell you about it, but I think okay, it's great. Well, all the time, you have to, I just got that, and it's not, you know, always like, friends, so, shit, like, really, that's a deal. You tell me, was yes, was the kind of thing, the rules. This is something you never do with all. You want to say, don't put you on big law, you know, it's not good. You want to go back here to me. I saw pictures of this generation, this anytime the community, because he with food and this, putting these symptoms like, because I'm really, and it's really good. So I'm proud of this really. The first involvement to her was in 2019, at the age of 17, her first pregnancy. After her second child, she didn't even have any more children, so she made a decision on permanent sterilization, physically blocking her 2 weeks so she would keep her children. She signed their public consent forms, went through a late period, and after still having a differentiation. Taylor came back about a year and a half later, the food. She had a cyst on her right ovary. Got inside, she was the type of looked like Elizabeth ectopic pregnancy in the left tube. Ectopic pregnancy can be very determined to be dangerous, and he is like the right but decision units do the hysterectomy removal of both tubes in blood. After a patient has had a hysterectomy, should be not become pregnant, they should be on as a uterus.
Pale, you gonna blow my cover. Pariente, there's people over here fighting, and I spotted the snitch. Oh no, it's a spotter.
Small. Yeah. In 2020, we started seeing social media posts drop up. When they first found out the girl was saying, she was pregnant. So on Facebook, we were very confused and we knew that she could not be. We couldn't publicly
Fuck, bitch ass motherfuckers. Fuck you.
and we must learn the simply as engaging
Ah! Tienes un. What's his name? Tienes un. Nomás le leí. Bitch.
Andy Taylor and I was spending this all our time together. We worked together and there was a good story. Because she was seeing the news that she's having and sharing it. There's a kind of story that from her as my first screen. I was sitting this kind of seats. And she's starting to see how all the time. She will have this commitment. She was always hanging out in the hospital. When I was presenting in the hospital, she's very sick. My name told me that she didn't know the smoke fingers. She isolated into one machine, compared to when my fingers and then to her shirt. I just was more play with the beach. There was a lot of question. She would actually even times. So, she was through the numbers that she understood there's not a things that happening. So that many just some at the same time. It's true. Television was emotions of him, and she didn't know the last for him. It was like she was broken with the emotion. This is so something but it's she wanted to get in that's funny is no means sickle. She wanted to pay me to the vacation one. She was to the points where I was supposed to be with guys to leaving it. And she wanted to I guess it's like like so the ship around the families and instance happen. I'm going back before I see working this besides she really is no security. The man she does was beautiful. It's like it's something she said that the food is better than the when you put it down to the roots. Mine is in the very funny in TV. That was the first happening. Until the self was yes. So the dreams are so strong, but I see them. And I have I'm not gonna go to season. She's funny. The Friday night, I feel like she not different. She can start this phone. Look at me. You don't have to understand it. At home, I'm disappointed. You know, someone I know that like that. It's like a kid. She said, we don't sin. That's a fact. I should probably clean it. You know, spoke to the office. And she said, if you don't mind me asking what you mean. So to me, but the little laws, so to us, I'm not giving her any information. So she's doing writing bars to people who are funny from you. Can't do any of this. Just go to that trust her distance. The Ronnie was talking at this point. She said so many things that did not even. She not her putting it in. She was very random. Some of the things she painted down to and so me do something. Even has painted at the time. I said, did you go game with for express? She said, they read before the Johnson. You know, trying to investigate, you know, they're not perfect. But he's still doing it, you know. Still doing it. Why are you fucking scared of this boat? That's pain. Leave that to me. It's not busy. I shouldn't go to the people. Yes, to not including it. Did you know her dad was there? Her kids were there? You know, in your mind, you think, well, why are they here if it's not true? And they would know. She's got to be pregnant, or somebody would say something.
So,
I started getting email and text messages when I was at work due to different numbers, so I didn't really know. And so I getting pretty much every day. I would get some and she would get some. She is singing expensive stuff throughout the day and night. Not just from her too. We were doing 8 or 10 a day. So it was stuff that we read like, who thinks like this? Horrible thoughts. I got a letter in my business email. And that's when it really kind of started getting involved in art. Said, listen, I know nothing about Taylor. Don't try to be another figure to her. See, I'm going to send her in such a deep depression, she'll probably try to kill herself like she's trying to.
hey.
She'll be with that.
Oh shit, you scared the fuck out of me. Scared the fuck out of me. So what? God damn, I only saw his silhouette.
She's been coming.
Oh,
One evening, she called me on the phone and she was terribly distraught, crying on the phone, told me this
thought it was a fucking gremlin.
look back in the picture and caused all these problems with her, and none of us living with him.
Yeah, she was very
What the fuck?
when she had to tell us.
There's a car up here. Oh, wait.
She was
This car is not letting me breach it.
her
I
mother
have to stand at a certain angle in order to breach this car.
changed her. Then she
Weird.
couldn't get the all of a sudden the mom's back in the picture. And
Damn, I thought there was gonna be something good in there.
I can't believe your mom and doing this. If your mom keeps coming to the police on us, but once her mom found out she was pregnant, she could just turn against her having me friend.
Shit.
She would me was going to get me a shine grade and stuff like that. Just she
It's all part of my master plan.
I had to go back to classes from morning, but it wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah.
I was just wanted to say that those chickens, chicken tender and fish house are good.
Yeah.
so many weeks pregnant,
What the?
covered hand on her stomach or whatever.
With the ghost?
People say it's the social media, so it's different OCs that help us on OCs and these happy relationship. They were both on
You have a ghost in your house?
My gosh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna show you behind.
Oh, I'm catching your lunches in the house. Where are you going? You want to go home?
Hey, mind your
Let's go home.
business.
Let's go home. You want to go home?
Again.
Yeah, let's go to your house.
Good night.
Let's go to your house. Let's go to your house.
Come on, Omar.
Oh, bud,
I feel like
there's a cup right there I brought you from McDonald's. It's a World Series or FIFA World Cup Series. The McDonald's.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I don't know what it is.
What?
What team is it?
we don't want it.
What's this? I don't know. What?
Son. I don't know.
Or is it just a player?
Who cares? Well, I guess it might be. I don't know if you're. Let's your grandpa. Look it up. It's got to be somebody though. Na na. What do we have here? Na na. Hmm. What's the what? What? Oh, you got the Osprey? Come over here. Come over here. No. There's people over here. Lord. Maria, Maria. Shit.
So it's neck down.
Shutter.
She had no shame saying that, like, oh, I'm sending it to this guy I'm talking to. You know, they're thinking, like, you're just openly asking me to give you, you'll picture myself to send to some random kind of catfish. Type, like, really, leave that shit alone. That hurt.
Austin Money.
I feel like she got far enough away from Audrey, but that she could start this whole lie over again. He wouldn't know that she had these written up. We do a deal. My calls and my
Shutter sent somebody. Somebody shooting at the shutter.
So we don't see things like that. Actually, trying to
Are you alright?
then I spoke to the officer. She said it got my meat and it's really CTA.
I already started attacking, brother. You're gonna have to leave without me. I've already started attacking.
I'm just trying to
Do it, brother. Get out here. Get out of here. This guy's hiding.
make this. I said so many things. We drive to them. She not doing the she really someone needs to come to you.
Well, what do you think?
This this is going to even ask him at the time. I said, if you go there, this find this good space. She's children. You would say me letting me talk about trying to investigate. It would be nice if her was like this really rough, man. Really strong from
Side of
why are you fucking this one over the
Set that law.
thing? Let that shit breathe. So, you're crazy. Alright. She don't like you. Yes. You're not good pregnant. Did you ever think her dad is there? Her kids are there? And sure, mine, this much. Maybe, no. She's having pregnant. So I live CCD.
I didn't think you been spotted. They're on the roof in front of you. They're on the roof in front of you. Oh shit! Ah! Oh my lord!
What's funny is it's as you see, it's message
We've called it, but there's people right in front of us.
going on else.
I'm coming. Okay, go, go, go. There's three of them. Fuck! They're gonna kill me. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Think they're ballsy. I'm gonna fuck them all up. Watch.
She's pregnant. Right. Something in it's being a problem. It's none of your these text messages.
Shut up. Oh shit! Oh shit! No!
Yes.
Oh fuck! Uh, oh shit!
Look back in the picture.
That was bad.
but then if they like it.
Fuck.
She was very,
I could have, but
and she had to tell us.
Yeah, they do. Shit happens. It's not too bad.
shit happens.
Her mother had gone supposed to be out of the fire and then had all kinds of things and she couldn't get it. All of a sudden, the mom's there in the picture. She had orchestrated all.
When it was, after comes, it's her mom found out she was afraid she was just yes, her when she was always wanted to be a bit, and that's like that. She said, I wonderful because the person she was.
If you bring it, saying, if you have the bigger places, you can,
True. So it's very net like everything on that stuff that they over.
but this is something new, listen, listen, that is one, this is almost one, she's still wants to talk about. I'm just kind of going about care about place girls, care about weight. She's very good spirit. Tell her what you most of when you want she's got to organize, she has so pick things up and consider you see it, there's certainly saying that he was in it to tear it down and see, they're thinking that we're just going to trust you to do the future of ourselves and take this over the price to it. To practice. But you're going to do they see not really, but she wants to run. She ran and something. She would say things about their skin look and what she wished that she would just take it off. But when you get ready and it's so confident. You could not destroy that confidence. I never take them to the teachers. At the time I was the recruiting building. She seemed like a good writer. She seems that she was one moment she was eager to learn. I was going through a very hard time. I just was not in this environment in February 19. So I was doing good to get up and I would have a short day. I was really talking about school bus for a little tear, that would be brain damage. And so she really made me start talking. Tired, well, instead of her another marriage to her, another person, if you don't know how it doesn't turn its to this. They want to say, and that's what we need to make she understood and was herself. But this wasn't true. She needed to be that all pass it to them. I feel like she told him with a lot of things. It's almost like she gets the piece to me. For example, not next to me person and look at me. And then some people to lady that one day something like it on. And that was what I was doing. That wasn't for used to manipulate beyond. And it feels very lower later, maybe, she was nothing about it's everything was going on. Thinking applications, she was using John Allen opinions, and the next door boss, and so she's somehow tears started, great sabotage. Were weekends, weddings, engagement announcements, family portraits, happy moments, on family reunion, with happy, big, life offering, loving needs.
She went to some other brother.
My daughter, Maggie, this is how the little this cow, when she came out and she and the phone, she said, well, what kinds of regular she was the vegetarians and this person was on it. And then stayed for it. Really went to the fill. You know, and being one with it. And kind of think she's a lot like her to me. She got her that road being waiting to actually receive. We're sure she didn't have any to learn who she was and she's doing everything. It didn't go on. She was a stranger and I was never met. She's got she's a bridesmaid at home. She was in a little selfie. I asked her, who she is. Like I mentioned, she was willing for something, but it says how to so she's single. So she was just playing around, writing these times, and playing. She told like it's kind of dying twice. Because her, more playing throughout this process. And so we're doing about her people, not with them. You know, she made her feel like one of us widows. Still with all of us widows too. This is spectacular that day was. When there was a person you
It was us, it's pretty like it. So, but there, that's been built in. Why would you need to learn it? I don't even say, I'm back market. Roger, you would fall back. Say, look, you want to let your hand really play, it's your, rock the baby, rock baby. I don't see a picture of something like, say, about look, skinny this guy, look there. Well, then it's going to seem like she doesn't even really ready. It was just surprised to get that for perfect and that. So, then Tom, I think it was really loud. Mama went for it. See that and I guess she said she was doing with her thing she wants. Oh, sure, we'll do it thing now.
Oh, fuck, do I go back downstairs?
But touch her, get the clothes with her, anything like things are telling you, it's sexy, you know.
I put a trap right there. Right there.
The seven could not this time of the seven to go there. It was
Huh?
it was nice space. It was so big. What what was going on?
should have also notes. Should have the family. Should have them now. to make the other. No, it's just one baby. I don't know if I think this in.
Not fucking over. I left my freaking straps in there. Oh well.
And
Running, leading Western running. Mary Parker, she reached out to me and wanted me to do the training session. Love the rest of Western Photography. I'm a photographer myself, news and Western style projects and travel feature stuff. I'm one plan for Rondo. In fact, we live in the forest, looking at me, just out of it.
Oh shit. Yeah, it was Raiders and Arcs. We both got trapped in the Leaper's feet. Yeah. No, there's another Raider. There's three of them. What the fuck? There's another team right there. Don't just take off. Just take off. Take off. Don't even come over here. Don't even come over here. Oh my god. Stop.
Perfect. So lucky. She's so lucky and pretty. We're such good people. What she's doing is. Oh, see my pictures in your voice. It's really great. Yeah, my sister-in-law said, the house girls, she's a bad. She must her. So when you reached out to me, people thought that I'm into losing things. So Tyler cannot get the kids. She's having there's no way to do that. You nothing now let her. Or on people at night started, within the community shop was going to see that for me, it was time was right being to be the true story is the way where I can tell these lies, But of course now, what I'm communicating, that she got writing this stuff to me. I'm trying to remember, when I didn't write them in the office office, and I knew this, yes, there's only part of me, she was just like, I said, what's wrong? She said, I don't think they're going to hang out on time. I'm trying to work. She's not really pregnant. And but she's, I said, why don't you do this? She said, I don't know. She said, let's just, I'll be the end. If somebody needs somebody, anybody's there, make it. When she first got my name, my first job, she was 17. So it was hard for me. I was disappointed, but she was upset. I'm using the change not to that story over. Remove out at this 2 Thursday, I'll try to see. Always doing things. I thought she was always that's her body. She was the best mother that I think I've been with. She didn't care that she was only 17. That was all. She wanted to be successful with me. She didn't want to be successful. No. She's her good girl. she like just came out of shop with him. And she got pregnant. Brenda was in that, but she let us know that she was pregnant. And it was a new thank you so excited. You could just feel it. And all. And so it's really good, boy. That time, was clean and she's something, she's kind of almost, that's on the lines. She's living the life together in the room. Yeah, can I do that? We're the history of community. So, you can have the living community. To present to me, I say, look, this is all. I would put questions in my mind. You listen to me. When you realize the questions I know too, she always had a candle. Looking up and seeing what she turned around. So it's a turn around and she, so tomorrow, so she was like, so church, so this, so, you know, might be upset with her. She's moving out and that's a money food. You have deciding all this stuff that you have told me is going on. Well, even with everything this week, she said, we want to tell you about all this chemical treatment. Like her, so we could all of the communities. It's true. Well, she didn't want to be pregnant while she miles away to fight and they will take out short sentence so you don't say we do it. Not simply no trailers of things. Ain't going to do. It's not been finding to the sun. Working not have kids. She's not restricted. No, we don't have money. There is no inheritance money. There is money, you know, they call it farming money to be money. It wasn't getting machine always in line. So I said, I got telling the later for summer. You have to little $1 million in the she was terrified because if she were to tell Tyler would go over that rainbow of the rain, she would never be able to say it wouldn't want to be. She was scared. She was saying, he said, you know, kids not told me she needed kids. This is second, you wish you could tell me, your mom's lying to you, your mom's lazy. She does all this stuff. She's like crazy. I'm like, right now, you know, I stayed. My time was in the hospital for this. And one of his breaking me. And he's like, come on, she's telling me there's no Taylor there. She has no stomach. He's talking over him. This was fucking me. She ain't got this money. I mean, this is a fucking scandal. I told you, I thought it kind of got crazy at me. I said, how do these tests bring you? I'm just thinking about the hungry, care what other folks do for nothing. I try to foster and even to have promoting for them. Don't get stuff, you know, knowledge and key. First, was your sounds what is the what is the as the town went on, yeah, closer and closer to be ready to and it did happen.
She had a lot of factory red wine. She could have missed it all day. She went in around there and not ready yet. They not there too soon. I'm not looking through the rest of the language.
All of that, there was no way for her to this to do.
You felt that she had to come up with a meeting somehow. So for the safety of the rest of our patients and our nursery, we get a like the hospital to be hired and our things completely.
We really thought that if one country would just try to steal maybe. That she had 10 months in a fitness and never heard that anything. I lived across from Wade and had taken pictures of her Wade out in the driveway. She didn't look pregnant for being 10 months pregnant. It started to become not really cute. And that's what all of these nerve events started happening.
We tried to help leave and work, and she had scheduled an appointment, but not pleasant. She wakes me up and says she smells smoke. So I get up, go outside, and go in there, shower, and she had fire. So I get to my water hose, but the fire was left, burning out.
And then I needed to have blood. So, you know, something. There was no doubt in my mind that she did it.
So I said, I have doctors for it now, and then whenever I got up about 7, she said, hey, I started getting get ready to go, but I can't go in that place because none of it's been on for a couple of months. And so now that the calling, the long as possible. There's no way to say that for the palm trader. And she said, no, look on Facebook, it's all over Facebook.
She said, we did this meeting. Read about it. Who knows? Is you proud of it? Listen to the scene and was really is it you earlier? We care about it. So do you know that? Not really.
I just threw a lure grenade over. To get her away from us.
Really Peter Pan.
Nice. Nice.
Person in that floor. So I'm tired of we're family, not silent.
Oh, what the fuck?
And
Faggot ass bitch.
also everybody out there. I'm your friend, Kevin. Exactly what she said.
Oh god. No, bro. You're holding me back. Trying to be great with you, brother.
Yes. Raining here and have the girls there. And I just Starbucks at home and just turned me out. And then the pay And then it came back over, she not the brain in her, and she was just kind of busy, she was expecting to be going into the induced the next day, and then that one, it was probably all around to get back to it. And she was trying to be that one person there for her, and nobody else with this.
After I started on it about like 30 or 4, we had a thing full of holes that I ungathered up or pump or trapper. Was we were both supposed to go, those are those up, drop it, and then you're going straight down to the island. So you're the lead, and she said, well, my film was too great. I think I'm going to reach you over what it calls, and then I'm going to use you at the hospital. I said, I wasn't claiming. And then I need to go get us. She did deal. I just said, all right, you would get things sold. That's too much money, time down. So I didn't argue with it on it. I went to the homes out and come back. I took me 4.5 hours to do something to have to make you money. So again, it's on this. I didn't order no. I ordered no dogs today. And I said, there's no way to text me this morning. So I text somebody. I said, you can text me from this number from put on the phone. I said, that's not my number. I said, you got to talk to a Taylor. And that's a phone. I said, yeah, weeks ago. I put text in there. And I said, I didn't follow up. He said, who in the world will text you from this number? He said, I don't know. I went to work. I was in the conference in the he said, "He's just saying he's got to get in this." He said, "Yeah." He's texting me, but it doesn't. It's not like. And I was like, "Well, what do you mean?" He said, "What? Because she's not texting. I've been trying to call her, and she won't answer." So when she work, he said, "I haven't heard." He said, "Well, one press, but you know, and he just said, right?" And then just called me and said, writing was an announcement. But I said, well, I'll tell you what, I'll do if it's in good time anywhere. I mean, we were about halfway there, and she called me back and said, our grandbaby's not today. She's sounded great. So she had to do the house. As I'm getting to Raymond's Road and turn on to it, you see that cross and it was yours. That word, pause, and then they took off. As I came out of the door and walking, and I see this in the bridge, and it's all the dog was the private spirit, and he's like, that's what I'll do. And then when I opened the door, they saw me, really good. And then it's not to step down, she's in there, and she's she couldn't get to know, well, if I went to murder, damn, okay, well, how are you over that? And your boss? What happened? Okay. That's what it means. I didn't know I had to line up she called me. She said she's having a baby on the side of the road. How quick can I get to the hospital? Sorry, this is gonna be a joke. It was actually looked right at me. But then, using jobs like you know her and she was just you left something very bad. She's yourself. That's how I talk to her. And she can't tell me anything. She can't say anything. She's like, it's wrong. That's not going. You know, don't believe it. Was I don't know. Why does this work? And that's and I can remember his face. And it's just hurting her. So all listen. What's like humor is when I can see like I'm still working on the you realize the water is in the you start your life. So I heard back to the video, so I start five like screams. About the fifth time I heard something. And she got me spelled. So the rest of it is just not enough discussion really be clear. When I go back in to the kitchen area, I had to step over and I like the city. I need to be running because I go back and I get the very last of it. And Braden's daughter, and she's sitting, walking through the room. She reflexes the light covers her. And she notices she recognized me. She jumped up from the different brain and jumped off the bed. I had to catch it. From the police officers pulled up. I mean, the first one, this is just pregnant. I don't know. I don't know what it is about not that she's pregnant and how long is it taking? Just please, maybe. You know what they I want that blood. Yes. 36 minutes. Well, the problem is that, hey, it's stuff on Facebook. It's the baby is being taken from. He lost it. It's to another baby from one. That's how we take it out. They touch it up and she did the pieces to the eventual church from the hygiene and he ultrasound and anesthesia. So that's why she's been pregnant. The sensor or she the bread she's there's an issue to talk because so yeah. What did you have to get up well? It's been given slates. he kind of looked at me. The second one fall, so falling down the house, so yeah, I got that to the right. It's close down there to the And I walked down there to the end of the hall and my right. That's whenever there's 3 officers walking towards me. Come up to me and asked me, was I Wade Griffin? They said, we're going to restrain you for a little bit and take you in to ask you some questions.
Somebody says that there's someone in custody in Idabel, Oklahoma.
One of our friends said, "Hey, did you know Taylor Parker?" And I'm like, "Homer, do you know Taylor Parker?" And he's like, "Yeah, she was just at our house last night." I said, "Well, they're saying that it's her." He's like, "There's no way." He said, "She was just at our house last night. They were talking."
I heard Jessica say that she was the photographer at the wedding.
Sure enough, it was her.
Which tells circumstance to have a phone or purse.
Okay.
All right. She's to be separated from her boyfriend who's down there. You know that it was there. Okay. Hey, did you wait? Hey man, I'm sorry you had to wait. Man, I've been non-stop phone calls and everything else. What do you have? Taylor's in jail. In jail? Best we can tell, looks like she killed a woman, cut her face out of her, and then passed it off as being hers. Do what? Yep. Took the baby alive? No. No, it died of fear. Like they said, he got some pulses, but yeah, it died. So they really had no words for nothing at that point. So I can honestly say my family was right. Because they've been calling it all the time and I took up for Taylor. Oh, is it was it saying she was pregnant? Yeah. I don't even know how to explain it. Just betrayal from the lies, everything. I never ever wanted anything like that to ever happen. That was unimaginable what she did. Left the police station in Oklahoma and then come home. And there was several state troopers at the house. Do we have your consent to search the property? Tell me about your house. You have nursery set up at the house?
The father have been closed and doctors
Who bought all that?
being white.
Is he excited about the baby coming?
No,
Why not?
never been excited about it.
It was all going through my head about everything from day one. Everything was a lie.
Very difficult story to report, even read to you
A
tonight.
small East Texas community is grieving the loss of a new Boston mother.
I said, "I hope to God this is not Taylor."
A female suspect was taken into custody in Oklahoma.
I just froze. And I said, "I think I know who that is."
That was probably her. Do you think that was her? Surely not.
The pit of my stomach just fell to the bottom as far as it could go. It's just my whole insides just sunk.
Right away. Even before the news of who it was, we knew who it was.
Agents say the suspect cut the baby out of her mother's stomach and then tried to claim the baby as her own. 27-year-old Taylor Parker was stopped Friday morning by Texas troopers in DeKalb. 21-year-old Reagan Hancock and her unborn child did not survive.
It was almost impossible to believe because I had no idea someone whom we all had met was capable of taking my sister's life. It was very overwhelming to have to try and process the unknown.
Father, today again I come to you lifting the family, this young lady of this child. Father, I pray for Homer above all of them, Father, for Homer's wife, Father, when she went to be with you, a part of him died this day, Father.
My heart broke from me and my family, but also for Homer. I lost a sister, but he lost his forever person. You know, all the questions you can ask yourself when someone is killed is why?
Everybody around here knew that she's the one that done it. There was no doubt in that. In my opinion, the trial wasn't for guilt or innocence. It was for death penalty or not.
Today was all about the lies prosecutors say Taylor Parker told.
Today, in court, Taylor's first husband confirmed that she used to practice other people's handwriting and signatures.
The jury heard how Taylor Parker went to different doctors trying to get one to diagnose her with the illnesses she was claiming to have.
Argued that Taylor Parker is a liar and a master
A real
manipulator.
estate agent said she tried to pull off a $20 million real estate deal.
We didn't know until after the murder that all of the people that we were trying to make contact with didn't exist.
Shelley links with Shell Oil, Blake Lawington, that's my lawyer, Uncle Butch. Everybody's just profiled in there way too conveniently.
Hey, Joe, I'm giving you a call. Got a voicemail from Angela that said that
From multiple phones to voice altering apparatus. We just couldn't believe what we were hearing. The multiple phones that she would text herself from, the names she would use, the people, just all of the lies.
I still can't understand how someone would think that this was going to work.
The defense called Parker's mother, Shauna, prior to the stand, and she testified for a little over an hour.
Everything got revealed. Pardon my language, like, what the fuck? Like, how can one person keep up with that many lies? I would have to carry around a 3-ring binder. Everything was a lie. Everything was a lie. I remember pushing her off me. And she grabbed my hair and hit me. And she said, "You need to wake up. You're lying."
Videos of her police interviews were shown to the court Wednesday. The investigator who conducted those interviews testified that Parker told wildly different stories.
I did not do that. I will admit to something that I did do.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling you, the evidence is there. It's linked back to you. And I'm trying to understand why you did it then.
I don't want to talk about this.
I understand. This is difficult.
All she did was lay there and talk to me when I cut her.
When you cut her.
Yes.
What did she talk about?
She just said she was screaming, take her out.
What does that mean?
Take her out. Take her out.
Take
She was screaming
her
at
out.
me to take
Her-
her out. She
her
was like,
being
I'm
the baby.
finished. She said, I'm done. She was talking to me. But y'all can take whatever picture you want.
You can't tell me this woman said, take my baby and leave and expect me to believe that.
I was certified as the expert in OBGYN for the trial, and even I kind of broke down on the stand because of how she did it. She actually cut behind the uterus to cut the baby out. She flipped the uterus entirely forward after cutting into the patient's belly. It had to be extremely painful. I would not know how anybody could ever do that.
You got weighed out of town. You made sure Reagan was at home. You went to her house with a diaper bag and a scalpel. Got your baby. Wade believed you. You proved all these people wrong that said you were lying for the last 10 months. And you had your aha moment at the expense of that.
Convicted killer Taylor Parker entered the courtroom today with her fate in the hands of a Bowie County jury. When court was over, Parker was sentenced to death row for the brutal deaths of Rachel Hancock and removing Hancock's unborn child, Raxley. The order given by Judge Tidwell was to take her to death row.
A heavy burden feels lifted. I feel like now we can start the wheel. I'm overwhelmed with happiness. It's over because she has been such a burden in our life for so long now that I haven't been able to really think about my sister without thinking about her.
Taylor Parker becomes the 7th woman on death row in Texas. Parker is still being processed at the state prison in Gatesville before she is sent to the Mountain View unit to join 6 other women awaiting execution.
The whole point behind it all, I really don't know, but I guess she was hoping one day I'd finally tell her, you know, that I loved her, but I never did.
Watched him cry and cry. I love him dearly, but I really wish he had listened to me. People were so angry at what had happened, and I didn't blame them. They avoided. They turned and walked the other way. And it's hard. It's everywhere he goes. It never goes away. Never will.
After all that happened, I went over there and I went seeing each other. They, they said, man, I should have believed you. And I said, shit, that's beside the point. We ain't worried about that now, you know. I think everybody that was intimately involved with that situation feels that some guilt that will never go away. I wouldn't be able to look at her mother in the face. The shame would let me. I'd be shameful too that I couldn't do it.
The people around that has been involved in this, we kind of want to avoid each other because you don't want to relive that memory. But it's there and it never goes away. It is so hard to put into words what losing a child is like. You know, as a mother, as a child is physically part of you, physically, you know, not just emotionally, not just this little thing you raised. They grew inside of you. And, oh man, the day she died, I've never felt anything like, half of me died. Half of me died. And it's not coming back. The Jessica that I used to be is gone. And the part that's left is a part that I never knew was there. You know, when I found her in the days and weeks after that, it was like I had to tell myself, yes, she was real. Yes, she was here. You know, it wasn't my imagination. Me and my husband got married on her wedding day, and I was scared to hire a photographer. When everything first happened in 2020, I prayed she'd go to hell. I really did. That's what I wanted, and I was a strong believer on that. And preacher told me everyone can be forgiving, just not by us. Her just answering to God is all I'm asking at this point. If she does ask God for forgiveness, I pray that she means it, because for a demon like her, a demon like Taylor, hell would be easy.
Keeping on the side, so someone was shot. Somebody murdered that in 31. Dr. Vatican for the switch. He was going to die in an altar. Please, we need to salute him. 18 lashes for every year she with the charms on 5. The 20 more every year she be sinless. That was an abomination in the eyes of the Lord. Looks like she was tortured in them. No. Just Ellie. You wake up right girl. It's done. Sound like you're turning on her.
My sister, so many things have gone wrong since she's been here.
Oh, so much things you think small.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't feel like myself.
What? Dreams come out of these feelings are tough to let go.
There's a constant time to move up. She
I really do. Father of the dead that lies in no light. Very sorry. But I gotta know what's going on, okay? Because this thing is what it seems to. This thing is what the book says that it is.
used to call her Mellow to some wise hope. No, like the sun, where the sun. When I was very young, so let's we put some of them after start rapping. There were 4 beautiful children and their Wesley's future. People started up fancy dressed in dolls and police shows and witches. They weren't just admiring, we were really young. We got this before. Life is full of surprises, my mother used to say. And every fear was shown as I saw once. In how to express. We never called for the name of our trip of flowers to the market.
Oh, fuck.
She never had to go with you once again. Or school. I hate to break up the party, but dinner's almost ready, and I made your favorite homemade apple pie.
Shouldn't have.
She didn't. Never got to handle the baby level. Happy. Yeah, you need to pass you, huh?
Yeah, well, what's going on? Wanna get a new dress sample again?
No? The wife of a vice president can't wear the same old thing.
I was gonna wait until 100% official, but I got promoted. And I'm now the head of sales of the entire East Coast.
Nobody's here.
And this is a big opportunity for all of us.
What's gonna happen? You'll be away all the time. Mom will be busy with its friends. Just freaking out of the house. I totally forgotten.
I tell you, Cito, I bought this on my last trip, and it's more money than I should have spent, but the moment I saw it, I knew you had to have it. So when I'm traveling, I need you to be strong. And you do it for me.
Heard so much of so could be seconds. Girls, please, your dad's gonna tell me less than 2 hours. I need to ice the cake, chill the champagne. Where are your brothers?
Time.
Isn't dressed in dolls.
I don't want to be a doll.
Just the same, darling. Because the neighbors think you look so perfect. We are perfect.
It's probably just on the track. No, yeah, good question. Wait, wait, what's that? Here's the way to drive it.
Sorry, that's. There's been that.
Yo, hello. What up? What up? Can you hear me? What up, big dog? On some processors, some sensors. What are you looking for?
We told you. You got it. Sometimes. You said. Which is just stupid little bit. You guys watch it.
No one had that. It's very on my thoughts. Yes, with the rest. Doing this kind of signs of like what do you mean? I wonder. Yes, signs of goodness. Yeah, that's she was full. Looks like you're more aggressive. Just like this one. You like this one. Is it like the one down? Some others are possible. Others not. I'm just going to dance the story because now it's really. Whenever we be honest, say you should finish your mirror.
Fucking bitch. Ah. You still here? Hello? Smart. Joe, hello, hello, hello. You trying to leave too? Vámonos.
There's the ocean. My favorite is service. Which one are perfect? Basically, it's nuts. Good children and showing that. It's good children and for these things and things. See what I do. To be so worried about the things of the day. Having items in up there. Oh, it's super sick to right. What could she person like that? And the two boys in the other one. God, see this what you do. Just shadows measure some time. Just even time how much time I don't know exactly how much possible. What should we how much everyone go for it. Watch me. Was not refusing the music to fix makes me say family. Really sad. Child's better. Is it promised me to look up? I said, give it to her.
What the fuck?
So it's a entire day. I can't get enough. For certain find it suspicious. The eggs for breakfast, sandwiches for lunch, the chicken. I want you to eat all. Don't waste one bite. Do you understand me? You could be very good. You may bring your sister. Thank you. But personality needs to other views. First of all, this family eat and tiny as if nobody did. Keep your parent not sleep. Then your body's weak. And for fully clothed.
And the moms to be heard to that.
Oh shit.
Girls who
Sorry, heal.
that choose that. Or you should bring your people like quiet. Not worrying about rather time. It's true. It's not. Okay. Last Friday of every month, you're going to know more things. Kind of get what you no one has ever seen or doing. Who's doing it? You're like this. No, through out of bed suit. Not before they cut it straight and being a lot. So, I can do it. Talking to what? Like a drama. I don't think you deserve it. It's actually voice. Maybe this isn't such a good idea. What? Or, there. Let's let us out. We should see fun on Montana. I mean, it looks. You might have to see this out. This is all we have. Children, enough. Still controls. What happened? But you can be punched. Oh, he's gonna tell. Just. Something like. So the fall again. They would all. We should be disaster. We're going to tonight. I'll never see that one meeting ever again. So. So, 18 lashes for every minute she took charms on my item. And 20 more of their reviews in city club. So it was an abomination in the eyes of the reader. The poor children spawned by the devil. Moving to the sea. Evil. I have recognized I have. And I executed ownership too. Because it's a garden that to get yeah. But then when she purchased, she's supposed to turn the steps. She took him aside. So this is to really switch to find what's used to time. The drawing. I found the service things going. Without when I was little, which we should not. Maybe this is good. So we're still bragging. We didn't get things. I'm going to go to the jobs. She's in the weird community. She thinks you're harmony. She's succeeded in this problem. So, we have this time. Some other this particular my family took me. I mean, years out of me. So kind. So bad. My body to get heavy. Sounds sad. Even with him in my well, we try to keep up being secret. And then we try one I wrote it. Mine was best. We're being much with each other. My father doesn't know me. Mother said that. And children be bad. Really pain before child secret. She's all over my I think we should know that we are perfect. You have to believe no matter what anyone says. You can understand that. Love is in this kind of sometimes it just happens. It's true. You feel like that. Or do. Nice. Right then, the mother from that. Because she's been waiting for the university to just trust me. I'm such a happy. So this is What you promise? Some of us things. Bring them down. Much friends, all them. I know such a right. So I just don't know what I purpose to that for futures. Building a garden, so the things that are so stable. Should have been. Oh, very like just to be honest. Tell it, and I love that. I'm dancing actually ballet. When Christopher William there is in bed. Me too. Without my journey, I'm not really a kind of to yeah. She's been really bad to what the hell are these species? I know all about regulars. I'm sure there's fighting so I don't want any traces in here. No, in one college. Like it's just very dusty. It's going to be there in less than an hour. It's like real flowers for me. Very good. So, yeah. Remember, no, already the money is running. I want to so I had to wait some money. See, kind of past that structure good. I just I'm gonna father because you have no idea how hard it's been. Swear, conversations have seen you went away. Girls are hard. You said it's was the top. Really do. He's asking, yeah. And I would not try to move you out. They might be just kind of notes. Well, tried to execute very closely. I may just got that. So that a month. Yeah, I'm sick of people. It's going to be fresh air and sunshine. I want to be sick. Stop picking on that. I just want to go for it. When are we going to tell your father? When can we get to you? Like I said, my father's finally such a lot. Surprise. We said terrible, stupid. How can that he really want to meet his own grandchildren? I can't. I can't tell anybody that. My father said he really I really should be. You know what? I can't say no. We could have all stayed there again it's fine, so it's fine. You're fine. scissors. One part of the sheet. Finds fearless sense and art. Some of the terror. I love friends like in the job. Stop. So familiars. Among the guys. Modify the accents of the enemies. And you know, this is always going to this is option. Just to figure out. That's it. My question is Lord, where are you? Here. Screaming. Mine's the biggest and very big. I was running on Santa's. Christmas time. It's my home piece of time too. So it's from Cinderella. It's like around for the children. She does praise food every day. She tries to really every day. My son.
Yo, yo, I'm trying to get that shredder off of you. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yo, vámonos. Bud, I'm not gonna attack. Why'd you put that mine for? Let's go. Oh, wow. Just trying to look out for you, bro.
It's recorded and carried. Bring me to the network. Three followers. Two civil. Many. I saw the Russians. Right. Word. So when someone says that sort of is
He's like, oh, he says it's really nerve to do. Pretty nice. You're getting the way that's right. You got someone genius. Yes. Well, handsome and for the time when you cares of CS things. It's too risky. You can rouse and not. Don't see I've been having so long. So you're really. Don't you care for my important? So she's not going to be about anything that. It's a good question. Just. Feel like if you started to bother it, that's fine. It's good to have it. Just remember, simply, it might as well like you can be sure that it means. What's the bond? Maybe all of these people. So that's about I lose that. What's the modest, I did a recruitment right, but father's fault. Father's well-being is my own concern. So, this is all too gorgeous. I wouldn't say this is but it's a still cool. I always told them spare the rod and spoil the tongue. They're pretty, well, this is certainly doesn't go slow. We don't need that. It's good so specifically just to the just she was so independent. So when I do as I say.
Oh shit. Damn, bro. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't even see that shit coming. What the fuck?
This time is
Man, I'm good. I'm not ready for a fight. What do you mean, am I friendly? You just hit me. I am friendly. Now I'm all paranoid. How'd you do that? I did nothing to you. Hello? Hey, I'm gonna come out. Don't shoot. All right. Oh shit, the Rocketeer spotted you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh yeah. No. Move, bitch. Shit. I- Oh my god, they're all on me. What the fuck? Oh my god. The f- I'm out of bullets. Fuck. God damn it. What's up? Joe, there's literally right there. Uh, who is? Good luck. Oh no, 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 no. Shit. People got roasted. Was that you? No, that wasn't you. Thank you. God bless. I'm gonna make my way to the hatch. I'm running a free kit, so I don't have shit. There's a Rocketeer out here. Staying alive. Fuck.
I don't know what that's right. Huh. When you approach yeah, it's parts, it's really good to make it just really strategic. I don't know about the training trans it's the issues are to no one is just I'm not this well, I'm going to start shooting. One. You always feel like you're they make great. I know in growth, never especially begin. Never very general.
Oh.
Well, it's sometimes it allows your brother to use use and be on walk in like class. This sister was sleeping. If he allows you to look around her body, sit down, buddy. What do you do? Just sit down to this count. Everything that will keep so much pride. Yeah. So, what can you show me? Like then, have it your way. Her hair. Boy, don't be pro. Yes. It'll do. We didn't look at the correct blood pressures here. None of it at all. You still moving. Just international.
No. What?
That's clever.
Oh shit. Fuck, maybe. Oh shit. What the fuck?
Yeah. Green Book. Always from the sister send over.
Yes, but the police are too. Sure. It's like you don't want. So I thought you were. Guys, look fresh air and sunshine. Oh, my gosh. Mm. Look at him.
That's the something happening.
Oh shit! What the fuck, bro? Scared the shit out of me.
Just don't touch it.
God damn. That